It's blue versus blue at Wimbledon. The animal rights group PETA sent a group of bikini-clad models to the tennis tournament where they gave attendees strawberries with dairy-free cream to promote veganism. Sounds harmless enough, but now PETA is being denounced by feminists for, quote, 70s-style sexism. Using attractive women to get attention, critics say, is a form of bodily exploitation, no different from milking cows. Wendy Osifo is a feminist and a political commentator, and she joins us now. So, Wendy, if this bothers you, what's it like for you to go to the beach where there are literally thousands of women in bikinis? I mean, you must go crazy. Do you try to cover them, or how do you respond?
Absolutely not. It doesn't bother me when I go to the beach. The issue here is around the issue of sexually exploiting women when it comes to the PETA ads. Whether it's having women in a cage or whether PETA does something like telling adults to drink breast milk, it's just something that really goes against how we should be looking at women. There's no reason why a grown adult should be asked to drink breast milk. You know, they use these type of exploitative acts to ask people.
I'm sorry. We can get those points, but I'm not for adults drinking breast milk. I think it sounds gross.
Exactly, and that's what they're asking people to do.
But why does that bother you? I mean, maybe some people like it. I mean, I thought feminism was about choice.
Actually, feminism is making sure that women and men have equal rights. So what PETA is doing is they're trying to over-sexualize women to make people buy their products and buy their mission. And at the end of the day, I think that what PETA is doing is great. I think it's awesome. No one believes in animal cruelty, and quite frankly, if you do, then we have to look at you a certain type of way. But at the end of the day, it's about mission and mission creep. If you have to use women in a sexual manner to be able to advance your mission, then you have to question whether your method is flawed.
So let me ask you a question.
Sure.
The women in question, you're looking at them right there wearing the bikinis. Are they adults? Are they adults or are they children?
They are adults, and they have the right to use their body in any way they want to.
Well, I guess that's kind of the question. I mean, I don't think there's any evidence they were coerced or forced at gunpoint to do this.
Absolutely.
But you're behaving as if they're children being exploited, or they're too dumb to know what they're doing or what it means. Do you know that they're too dumb to know what it means, or
no one is behaving as if they're too
less than fully adult?
No one is behaving as if they're too dumb to know what to do. What we're saying is that if your mission is solely based on using women in a sexualized manner to get your mission across, then you have to start making pivots.
What do you mean
then
using
you have to
women?
Start making pivots to advance your mission in a better way.
I'm going to have to. You said that. I just want to bring you back to the question at hand, though.
I answered it.
These women chose to do this. No, they chose to do it. And I thought that part of equality was being able to make your own choices, even choices others might disagree with, because as an adult, you have that agency, that freedom to do it. So when did these women lose the right to wear bikinis if they want to? And who are you to tell them they can't?
And they never lost that right, Tucker. What is being said is that if a company historically and systematically uses women in a sexualized manner to continuously try to get their mission across, whether you have women locked up in a cage,
but what if they volunteered for it? But hold on, what about the, okay, you're making generalizations about all women.
I'm not making generalizations. I'm actually giving you specifics of what PETA has done in the past.
Two specific women. But what if they want to? What if they volunteered for it? What if this is their choice? And I think the evidence suggests it is their choice, and they did want to. It is their choice. That's not a valid expression of feminism?
What you're doing is you're trying to place blame on the individuals as opposed to looking at the $1 million company.
I'm not blaming. I'm not against strawberries and cream, honestly.
And that's exactly what you're doing, because you keep on asking about the women. It's not about the women, because I'm sure they were paid for it. I'm sure they didn't do this against their will.
It's not about the women. Okay, right. You just answered your own question, because it's not actually about the women, is it?
It's about the mission of the organization, Tucker.
It's never really about the women,
is it? It's about the mission of the organization, Tucker. It's if you use women to exploit them. That's what the issue is.
Maybe that's the problem with modern feminism. It's not really about the women. It's about
modern feminism is all about equality. And as a father of 3 girls, I'm surprised that you don't feel as though feminism matters. And that's really sad.
I live with 4 women in my house, and I treat them like adults because they are, and because I respect them.
And we will not sexualize anybody.
Wendy, thanks for joining us tonight. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Tucker.